leave it here if you like. I'll bring it over tonight.
No, it's okay. It wouldn't look good you brandishing my toothbrush in one of your life and death situations. Thanks for the lift. I'll see you later. Bye.
Bye.
Wigton Road Health Centre, good morning. No, he isn't, I'm afraid. Oh, hang on, he's just arrived. Can he hold? He's here now.
What happened to Nick's car?
He hit his gatepost last night, he says. Police for you.
Paul Dangerfield? Yeah, hi, Ken.
Paul, we've got a possible rape victim in casualty. Can you get in?
Right, hold on a minute. It's a rape case.
I dropped a few visits today. I can cover for you for a couple of hours.
Thanks, Nick. Yeah, I'll be there. Right.
This partners meeting tonight, I want outside work putting on the agenda again, please.
Yes, Doctor.
Partners.
Morning, Ken. I haven't got a lot of time on this one, all right?
Diane Foster, she's in shock. She's been wandering around all night. The SHO says she's got a history of self-mutilation, and she does have some scars on her arm. But whatever the case, she's been assaulted as well. That's her flatmate over there talking to Nicky.
Her friend's not given anything away. I think she's been raped.
Doctor.
I've finished patching her up now, Paul. Don't worry, I haven't interfered with any of the evidence. There are some scratches on her back. I'm not touching those. Just the cuts to her arm, which are bleeding. She's a history of self-mutilation to the left arm. Already been in here twice for it. Typical self-mutilator. She normally uses glass or razor blades. Looks as though she might have used a knife this time, though, because the cuts are much deeper.
Right, thanks. Well, I'd like to examine her now, if that's okay.
The police surgeon's here to examine you now, Diane.
Where are her clothes?
On the chair outside.
Hello, I'm Dr. Dangerfield. Do you want to tell me what happened?
Hold on. Oh, thank you. Take a seat. Doctor, any chance of taking one more Dr. Dangerfield's?
It's all right, I'll take one. Need the money.
Oh, thanks. Oh, Doctor, your messages.
Right.
And have you found that patient's notes here?
I haven't lost any notes.
Mrs. Cable.
No,
you said
I haven't
you...
lost them. Don't worry, they'll turn up.
You've forgotten your messages.
You've had a lot of injuries, haven't you? How long ago did you do these? You just have a look here. It's all right. It's all right. I've just seen something in your hair that I'm going to have to get out.
What is it?
A bit of foliage, I think.
Can I go home now? I want to go home.
Diane, I really need to do a complete examination.
No, I'm not having that. No!
We're just trying to help you.
No, you're not. You're not helping me. If you want to help me, just let me go home.
Diane, you told me you'd been assaulted and you couldn't remember who it was. I strongly suspect you've been raped. Please try to remember. There's a man out there who's dangerous and he could do it again.
I told you I haven't been raped. I just want to go home.
Mrs. Bryan came in for a repeat prescription and it wasn't there.
I did it.
Where is it?
Nick, it would take 5 minutes for me to show you how to do it on the computer.
For God's sake, Julie, I didn't join up for this, pushing piles of paper around on a desk and playing with electronic toys, trying to think like a chartered bloody accountant. I just want to practice medicine, that's all. That's all.
Your friend's still out there? Seems like a good mate. Diane, how did you get these scratches on your back and shoulder?
I don't know. I did it myself.
Yeah, but you told the police you were attacked.
Did I?
Yes?
Doctor, Julia, do you know how long you're going to be now?
Yeah, I'll be half an hour, okay? Bye.
I want my clothes. I want to go home.
Won't be long now.
What was he wearing, Diane? Can you remember?
No. I told you I did it myself.
Diane, why don't you tell me what happened?
Can I have my clothes, please?
I'm sorry, Diane. We've got to keep them for a while.
I want my clothes. They're my clothes. They're mine.
Has he threatened you? You know, if you said anything...
No! You can't keep me here. I want my clothes. I want to go home.
Right, OK. We'll get you some fresh clothes from home. I'll ask your friend Tony to bring them in for you.
Julia, did you get hold of Dr. Dangerfield? Yes, he'll be half an hour. Doctor, I know you're going to be discussing the X-filing system at the meeting.
Or lack of it, yes.
I've talked to him, and I think we can work out a new system.
Good. Try telling him to switch on his computer.
One of our cars will take you home to pick up some clothes for Diane, and if you've got a spare key for the flat, so one of our counsellors can...
If I tell you who I think did this, can you promise me that you'll lock him up?
You don't think she did this to herself, do you?
No.
But you saw her arms, the scars.
Yes, but the deep scratch marks to her back and the grazing to her shoulders and elbows. And it's obvious she's been seriously assaulted.
But she could have done that.
She's been held down and raped. She won't let me do an internal examination.
You're picking up someone, a man called Walsh.
Rough or smooth?
Rough.
It's rough.
We'll serve first.
And, yeah, we'll parent. Okay, Mr. Mark Jones to serve, and Miss Al Dangerfield at the net. Thanks, guys. Okay, you ready?
Yep.
Whoa! Out!
I thought you said you could play.
Well, I can. Pete Sampras, eat your heart out.
Mr. Walsh?
Yeah, that's me.
DC Nicky Green. I wonder if you'd mind coming down to the station with us to help with some inquiries.
What about?
There's nothing to worry about, sir. I'll explain it all when we get down there.
Will this take long?
I shouldn't think so, sir.
Do you mind if I finish feeding my cat?
No. I suppose not. Can we come in?
Yeah, sure.
Paul! Paul! I need Walsh looking at as well. I've tried to find another doctor. There's nobody available. I'm sorry.
Anything else? My blood?
Your charm, sensitivity. Can you do it?
Look, I've got to get back to surgery. I'll be along as soon as I've finished, OK? Ken, that bit of twig I found in her hair, I think it's yew tree. See if there's a churchyard near where she was picked up, yeah?
David Walsh. I'm Kate Durrani, duty solicitor. How are they treating you? All right?
No complaints. Except I've got the wrong man.
Don't worry, they can't keep you in here forever. If you're not released within 24 hours, I'll be taking steps.
Cavalry's arrived.
Right, how many patients have I got?
There's 3 waiting.
Yeah, well, you know what the old saying is.
Yeah, I do. They also serve who only stand and wait. Tonight's agenda.
Outside work. I wonder who put that on.
And then what happened?
Well, that was it. I saw her in the pub. I went to the gents. When I came out, she'd gone.
Did you arrange to meet her there?
No. Like, no way. Look, I finished with her a long time ago. She's crazy.
How do you mean?
Hysterics and stuff. Cutting herself up.
What, actually harming herself?
Yeah, just a bit. She's been in hospital at least twice. Cuts her arms, cuts her chest. She even rang the police once to say that I'd done it.
What, did he investigate?
No, because then she withdrew it. Said I hadn't done it. Look, I was in the pub last night and she came over to me. She was off her head, screaming abuse at me, so I backed off. I actually went in the gents to get away from her.
David, did you leave with her?
You must be joking. I left after she'd gone. Ask anybody who was in there.
Yeah, I'll tell her. Thanks for letting us know. Okay, bye. That was the police. They've picked him up.
Christ.
They've got him, Diane. He can't hurt you now. They've locked him up.
But he'll get out. He always gets out.
Let's sit down. I'll put the kettle on. Tell you what, Di. If you want, I'll get you one of those pregnancy kits. Although, you really should get yourself checked over by a doctor, you know. I'll come with you.
So, do you think he'll have second thoughts? Your brother. Do you reckon he'll come back into the family fold?
Yeah. Or no. God, I don't know. He rings when Dad's out. When he knows Dad's out. Like hospital visits and surgeries. It's really strange. It's like, when I answer the phone, he sounds disappointed. As if he's hoping that Dad'll be in and Dad'll answer.
How long has he been gone?
Nearly 2 weeks. I reckon he's staying with someone. So I don't think there's that much to worry about. I suppose he's just getting on with living his own life.
You really miss him, don't you?
Yeah. Come on, let's go and get another drink.
Excuse me, I don't suppose you've got any work here, have you? Oh, sorry, mate. Do you know where they might need someone?
Might try the pub down the way.
Brilliant, thanks a lot.
Okay, good luck.
Excuse me, mate. I don't suppose there's any chance of a job, is there?
No, I've got absolutely nothing at all at the moment. I'm going to make your day.
Why, was it a churchyard?
Yep, St Andrews. Spot of blood on the ground and we found a shoe. Snow White and Cinderella.
Yeah, I'm going to put in for a pay rise, Ken.
Got no problem with you putting in for a pay rise. Getting one's another matter. Duty solicitor's in with him at the moment. He's got nothing previous on anything sexual, just burglary.
Hello, Doctor. My name's Kate Durrani. I'll be representing Mr. Walsh today.
Hello, I'm Dr. Dangerfield, Mr. Walsh. Do you consent to me examining you?
Yeah, sure. No problem.
My client has agreed to an examination, but won't be answering any questions, all right? I'll leave you to it.
No, I prefer if you stayed.
Right, if you could just stand on that for me, please. And take your shirt off first. Thank you. Right. Okay. Have you had a bath recently?
You're under no obligation to answer that.
It's all right. Nothing to hide. Yeah, had a shower this morning, like I do every morning.
Okay.
Oh, I'm glad it's you. Will you be staying on, love?
I don't really know.
Well, as you're here, would you mind settling up so far?
Sure. How much was it?
35.
There you go.
That's it, love. So how long?
Sorry?
How long will you be staying?
Well, it depends, really.
Well, let me know when you've decided, OK?
Sure.
If it's a job you're after, there's one going down on the jetty. Mine's in the boats.
Is there?
Yes, he's looking for a lad. You'll have to be quick, though. It'll soon go.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Siobhan, back tonight. Look, I think it's going to be down to us to sort things out.
You mean about Nick?
But yeah, and Paul. I mean, Nick's going around losing patients' notes right, left and centre, and Paul's never here.
What do you suggest?
Well, I think we should make them recognise that there is a problem and then find a way of solving it. You agree?
All right.
Excuse me. Do you want a bit of a hand with that?
Go on, then.
I was told that you might need someone to give you a bit of help.
On holiday?
Yeah, well, no. Sort of.
£10 a day, cash. Fancy it?
Yeah.
Done.
Cheers.
Come on, then. You know these parts, do you?
Well, sort of. I came here when I was a kid.
Oh.
A long, long time ago.
You got a job?
Yeah, motor mechanic.
Managed to keep your hands very clean.
Yeah, I think it's important. What's this for?
Forensic laboratory. They get examined. Now then, are these the clothes that you were wearing last night?
I advise you not to answer that.
No, they're not. I gave the police the key. They're going to fetch them.
Right. Well, all that remains is for me to take a sample of your blood. If I may.
How's Socko doing at the churchyard, boss?
I've got a spot of blood and a shoe. What have you got?
Walsh's clothes. They checked them out with the witnesses in the pub, and they're the same clothes, except they've been washed.
Thanks very much.
Oh, anything?
Yes, a hair under the watch. He's had a shower, though. I think you're going to be lucky.
Well, lucky's my middle name. It would help if the girl would admit to the assault. Why do you think she's holding out on us?
I think she's scared stiff of him.
Well, we need some good forensic. You could get her to agree to be examined.
Oh, she would, but she won't. She won't even admit to the assault, let alone the rape. And when did you hear of a jury convicting on rape without the victim testifying?
Why don't you tell them what happened? Diane. Diane. This has gone too far now. He's evil, you know that. He won't stop at this. What's gonna happen the next time? Hey? Diane, listen to me, please. You've got to tell someone.
Like last time, Like last time.
Diane, you need help.
I tell the police, he finds out, and then he comes looking for me. Yeah, that would really help.
Well, you can't just sit here doing nothing. I mean, Christ, Diane, what if you get pregnant?
You admit you have hit her?
Hang on. Look, you won't believe this.
Try me. Tell me.
Yes, I hit her once to stop her slashing herself with a Stanley knife. There was blood everywhere, can you believe that?
Why do you think she does these things?
I've no idea. Get attention, I suppose, like these girls who eat and make themselves sick. I don't know, they have to hurt themselves. It's sad, isn't it? I used to really like her once.
David, they're very clever with forensics nowadays. Tell me something. Are you worried at all that they may find something that may incriminate you?
No, I'm not. I've no reason, have I? I wasn't even with her.
If you're as open with the police as you are with me, you won't get charged.
I'd like to believe it. The only trouble is...
What?
Well, it's her. She's just an incredible liar. She'll convince anybody. I reckon, and I mean this, I reckon she's even convinced herself that I did it.
Sorry, I'm late. Sorry.
Your appointments are here on time, Doctor. Oh, and Hector Rani rang. Very keen to talk to you. We'll pop round to your place about 8 o'clock.
Right. Diane? I didn't know you were with us. Who are you seeing?
Dr. Stevens.
Is anyone in with Dr. Stevens at the moment? Joanna, there's a girl waiting. I examined her this morning, suspected rape.
Whose patient is she?
One of yours, Diane Foster. I just thought that my outside work and your inside could pull together on this one. Thing is, she's too frightened to bring charges, and she refuses a full examination, so...
Paul, I'll talk to Diane and then I'll treat her as I see fit. If she wants me to examine her, then I shall do so. And if she wants to talk to me, then I'll listen to her as her doctor, not as a satellite police surgeon.
Of course, of course. Just that if she does agree to an internal and you get a sample for forensic, I mean, that would be really great.
We'll see.
Great, thanks, Joanna. Thanks, I do appreciate it.
What's all this? Concern for the patient, or are you just trying to butter me out before the next practice meeting tonight? You can get dressed now. Prescribe you the morning after pill. Are you going to tell me who it was? I won't tell anyone, Diane, but you must talk. Listen, I've seen what he's done to you, and I think you should tell me so that the police can look him up. Do you have a close girlfriend? Great. Well, look, talk to her. Everything that you feel inside, don't bottle it up. And, if you feel the need to talk and she's not there, then you can give me a ring. That's my home phone number.
Just drop these off and I'll take Boozy out the back. Hello?
Al?
Marty, where are you? Dad's so worried about you.
I'm okay. I've got a job.
Why have you got your insulin?
Yeah. I found a doctor and everything's all right. I'll ring you soon, okay?
But Marty, this is so stupid. We don't have a clue where you are. Anything could happen to you.
I'm fine. Look, I'm running out of money. I'll call you soon, okay?
Well, look, give me your number and I'll ring you back.
No, look, just tell Dad that I'm okay and I'll speak to you soon, all right? I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.
Marty,
Yeah.
did he tell you where he is?
No. But it sounded like...
What?
Well, I heard seagulls.
Well, that narrows it down to about 3,000 miles of coastline.
Here we are.
Ah, brain food. I'm going to need that. Yes. Thank you, Julia. Right. Thank you. Come in.
Did she say who did it? I mean, did she say she'd actually been raped?
Look, Paul, I got a sample for forensic. It's on my desk. And I promised I wouldn't discuss it. Sorry.
Right. Minutes of our last meeting.
Very amusing they are, too.
All agreed?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Seconded? Paul, thank you. Right. All in favour, yes?
Yes.
Excellent. Carried. Well, item number 1. Receptionist's problems.
Julia's having trouble with missing notes. Nick.
Thank you, Joanna. Right, OK, I've misplaced some patients' notes. Never mind. I'll find them.
Yeah, but it's not just one set of notes. Another lot's gone missing as well.
When?
It's driving Julia crazy, Nick.
Whose notes? When?
Well, actually, it's not just about missing notes. There's also not making referrals.
What do you mean, not making referrals? Paul? Sharpen? Oh, come on, what referrals?
Well, there was the neurology one.
This isn't personal, Nick.
No, it's not personal. And it's not a democracy, either. What, am I on trial here? Look, you make your decisions, then I, as senior partner, will let you know if I agree with them.
Oh, dear, now what?
You've got a drink problem, Joanna.
Well, I'm glad you said it, not me.
Well, we should be talking about how to help him, not to censure him.
I vote I have a word with him on my own.
Yeah, seconded.
Good. Right. Item number 2. Outside work.
You're gonna eat, so don't argue. He's been arrested, Diane. He can't get at you. Hello? Yeah? Who is it? Oh, hiya. Yeah. Yes, she is. Hold on. It's that police woman.
Hello? Yeah, I'm okay, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, she can stay with me till she goes to work. Mm-hmm. No, I haven't. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
All right.
She was just checking I had her number.
Paul is becoming more and more involved. He's even rushing his surgeries.
But, Joanna, I mean, what about your holidays? Athens last year, Russia the year before?
What's that got to do with it?
Well, if you remember, all the money that I earn as a police surgeon goes into the kitty here. Now, you agreed to that.
I mean, for God's sake, what are you supposed to be here if not a GP attending your patients?
Look, you've driven Nick out when we were trying to help him. Are you trying to drive me out as well?
No. Save it.
Excuse me.
Item number 3.
Joanna, let's talk about
I
this.
can't, Paul. I've got to get home.
All right, before you go, I mean, we'll talk about this tomorrow, but what did she tell you? Joanna, the man who did this may have committed other rapes, right? If he gets away with this, he'll do more.
Yeah, well, I'm dealing with one rape.
He's a potential murderer. Now, how are you gonna feel?
Don't! Don't blackmail me.
Nice, quiet little one, the King's Head, you know.
No. I think we should go to the noisy, loud one with all the people in it. Hi, Dad.
Hiya.
This is Mark.
Hello, Mark.
Hello, Doctor.
We're just going to the pub. Do you want to come?
No, thanks. Marty hasn't phoned, has he?
Yeah, he has. Didn't say where he was, though.
Is he all right?
Yeah.
Has he got his insulin?
Yeah. Stop worrying. It's okay. Sure you don't want to come?
I'm going out soon. The microwave beckons. Nice to meet you, Mark.
Yeah.
All right. See ya.
Bye.
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 So that's all far. It's close on
Just you and me then, Lizzie. All right? Were you with her last night?
I wasn't with her, no.
Well, you were staying with her in the pub.
And she came over to me. I didn't go to her. She was pissed.
So you followed her to the churchyard and you raped her?
Can you please confine your question?
No, I didn't. When I came out of the pub, she was gone.
You've admitted hitting her to stop her from doing a self-harm.
Yeah. Long time ago, to stop her cutting herself.
Was she on her own in the pub?
As far as I could see, yeah.
She's terrified of you. Do you know that? So why is that? What is it about you that terrifies her?
That's totally irrelevant. My client doesn't know what goes on in her mind.
Interjection from solicitor. All right, David. Let's put it this way. Do you know who it is that frightens her?
Dunno. The man who raped her, I suppose.
I request this interview be suspended while I speak to my client in private.
Very well. Interview suspended, 7:44.
You told me she was raped during this interview. You told me.
Go on, Lucy, go on.
I had no idea. I was just the solicitor on rota. I don't pick and choose anyway.
What do you think of him?
I think he's innocent. What do you think?
Oh, my. I just supply the facts.
Oh, come on. If you and me remember...
You really want to know what I think of him?
Yeah, why not?
Has he asked you to carry on representing him?
Not yet. Why?
I'd rather you didn't.
You telling me you think he's guilty?
Well, since you ask, yeah.
Got any evidence for that? Got the lab reports back yet? Got any evidence, have you?
He was very careful not to provide any. He had a shower.
Oh, yes, had a wash. You asked him that, didn't you? He says he has one every morning, like most people.
Well, actually, I didn't today. I didn't have the time. Look, did he tell you about the bruises down Diane's back? And her flatmate? Did she tell you that Walsh had beaten Diane up before?
Yes.
Did you know that?
Yes, he told me that. And he gave a reason.
Oh, really? Great.
Do you really believe he's guilty?
Yes, I do. I think he's a rapist.
No, that is knowledge. That's what I'm saying to you. It isn't evidence.
Oh, come on, Kate. What is evidence anyway? We all know that innocent people get convicted and guilty people walk free. It happens. Evidence, justice, it doesn't come into it.
It does in my book.
Now, let's go. Come on, Boozy.
Yeah, good night. See ya. Well, what now?
Well, isn't this where we're supposed to kiss?
Look, is there anywhere we can, go?
Yeah, home. Me to mine and you to yours. Look, today's been brilliant. I've had such a good time. But, you know, let's take it slowly, all right?
Well, tomorrow?
Mark, give me a ring.
Okay.
I'll see you later.
Bye.
Listen to me, Diane, you really can't go on like this. If this man is frightening you, the police will protect you, but you have to talk to them about it first, otherwise they can't do anything about it. Are you listening to me?
There's no way I can tell the police.
Why?
She's got good reason.
What?
She did once.
Did what?
Told the police about him.
So what happened?
Tell her, Di. Go on, tell her.
He came back here after the police had gone. Put a shotgun in my mouth. Broke some teeth. My nose.
She's been trying to get away from him for years. He keeps coming back, though. Gets her high. Attacks her. She's too frightened to say no. She knows what he's like. What he can do.
Mr. Walsh had a quiet night.
Mr. Walsh had a very quiet night. Horlicks at 9.
Good, maybe he'll give us a recommendation.
Are you going?
Yeah, he's going. Victim refuses to make a complaint. We haven't got any forensic yet, and according to house rules, we can't detain him any longer. In fact, he's been such a good customer, we're not even going to charge him.
Mr. Walsh, follow me. Mr. Walsh, I have to inform you you're now being released without charge. Check these and sign here. Could you also sign here to say you've no complaints about the way you've been treated? Mr. Walsh, free to go.
Paul, I've been thinking, if Diane does speak out, who's going to protect her? Because she'll be crucified in court with a history like hers. And then if this guy Walsh is put away, well, she's only going to find another one like him because she attracts them. You know, if she can't hurt herself, she gets someone else to do it for her.
Well, what are we going to do then?
Well, maybe I'll have another go. I mean, can't lose by trying, can we?
They've let Walsh go. They've nothing to keep him on, no evidence.
Oh, I can't believe it.
Well, he should. It's true. Can I have a mineral water, please?
He's a rapist, you know. He's dangerous.
You keep saying that.
Well, I happen to believe it. Anyway, he's out now. He can do what he likes.
You really amaze me.
I'm just telling you what I believe.
Look, he's innocent.
Yeah, I know, until proven guilty.
Diane, it's me, Dr. Stevens. Can I come in?
Dad, I'm going out now.
Well, every time I want to talk to you, you're either coming or going.
Dad, he's a student. He's 20, single, plays football, likes the same music as me. OK. I'll see you later. Don't wait up. Bye.
Bye. Come on, Bruce.
You'll never, ever regret this, Diane. I know it's tough. You're going to have to be very brave. But just remember, once you've made this statement, he's out of your life forever. You'll be safe. I'll be round first thing in the morning to take you to the police station. You've got my number, haven't you? Yep, use it. Call me if you want to talk. It doesn't matter what time it is.
Thanks, Dr. Stevens.
Diane, no going back. Promise. Listen, you can do it. I know you can. Anyway, you've got me there to help you. Good. You get some sleep. What time's Tony back? At 11:30. She's at work. She's coming straight back afterwards. Good. Now sleep. Oh, nice. Nice.
Yeah, hello? Yes, Sergeant. Yeah, right you are. I'm on my way. Don't wait up.
Oh, evening, Doc. Sorry to drag you out. You wouldn't do a breathalyzer, so we need a blood test for analysis. Yeah, that's yours.
Good evening, I'm Dr. Dangerfield. I've been asked to carry out a blood test.